Hello and welcome everybody to Planet Leo. I'm your host, Leo, and today we're going to be checking out some of the really cool stuff that we have been getting on the PlayStation Store, on the PSN network. So let's see what we have today. This is the final week of the holiday sales. They have been having sales for the last, I would have to say, 4 weeks. This is week number 4. So this is what we're going to be looking at today. Here we go. This is the holiday sale on the PlayStation Store. Shows up to 75% off, or for PS Plus users, up to 85% off. The sale ends on January the 3rd, 2017, 8 a.m. Pacific time. So let's see what we have on here. Let's get right to it. We are looking at the PlayStation 4 store here. So right off the bat, I can see something really, really good, something I very strongly recommend. We have Titanfall 2, one of this year's best games. In my opinion, it's the best first-person shooter game that has been released this year. It's at 50% off for all people. It's definitely worth it right here. You're looking at Titanfall 2. Definitely worth it for the full game. Now we have Madden NFL 17 to 50% off from the store retail price at $29.99. I don't think it's worth it. As we all know, a lot of these games are a 1-year only type of game. They don't have as much longevity as some of the other ones. And I just don't really see the point in buying a game that's going to be almost identical to the one from last year, where basic terms, it almost has just roster update for the most part, and a few very minor improvements. So there's that. Then we have Battlefield 1, the full game, save 33% at $40.19. I've seen better deals on this, so we'll just go ahead and leave it up to you whether you want the game now. Then we have FIFA 17, also one of my favorite franchises. However, it also suffers the same pros and cons of the Madden franchise, where every year there's just very minor improvements. And so the $29.99 price, is it justified? Well, it depends on how crazy you are about FIFA 17. If you're really crazy about it, you probably already purchased it. And at this point, I would say maybe, unless you definitely want to have the digital copy, this is a good price for it. If you can hold off on it, I would definitely recommend that, especially, because if you already have last year's FIFA 16, this is not too different from that. Elder Scrolls Skyrim Special Edition. What is this game, like 5+ years old? Yeah, it was originally released for the Xbox 360, PC, and PS3, and now there's a re-release of the game. This is a special edition, all in HD, of course, for $40.19. Not my cup of tea, this genre. I hear this is the best of the best when it comes to these types of games. So yeah, there you have it. If $40, I still wouldn't pay that much for an older game, even if it is a remastered of it. But to each their own. Now we have Titanfall 2 and Battlefield 1 combo. It's an okay deal. You save 50% off of the retail version. Now this is the deluxe edition of the game. So then we have the show at $11.99. I think that it is a low price for those of you that love baseball. You should go ahead and get that. We also have the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Destiny the Collection, and the Modern Warfare bundle, where you save 45% off of the retail price. I don't know. I don't know about this. A lot of people have been complaining about Infinite Warfare not being very good. They're mostly buying it so they can get Modern Warfare because that's the only way you can buy the Modern Warfare Remastered Edition. Destiny, the collection, I've seen it for as low as $25 on the internet. Personally, that's how much I got it for. So this is an okay deal at 45% off. However, if you wait a little bit longer, if you go to you wait and you stay with your backlog of games, you can probably get a better deal. Dishonored 2, we have I have really almost no knowledge of this game except that the people that like this genre and that have played this game say it's a great game. However, at $40.19, 33% off, I think 33% off. There could be better deals than that. So that's that. Again, we have the deluxe edition of FIFA 17. I don't know if that would be worth it unless you're really hardcore, a hardcore FIFA fan. But then again, you probably already paid for it. Um, Inside, as you can see there, I already purchased it this morning. Um, Inside is touted as one of the best games of this year by many of the outlets, the media outlets. It's from the makers of Limbo. Limbo is one of my favorite games of all time, and so I definitely had to get this. This was on sale for PS Plus users at $9.99, I believe the price. Black Ops 3, the 39.59. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know why it's so expensive, other than the fact that it's the gold edition. It's an older game, and I just don't see the point in paying that much for an older game that you could probably get for a much better price. The Jackbox Party Pack. This is a great price for those of you that are into the Jackbox games. This game is comes in at a $16.24 price tag, which is good. The EA Sports, the full game, I as you can see there, I have it marked as purchased. It's because earlier in the year they had this exact same deal where it was $20 for the full game plus the extra content. I think it's like I don't know if they called it the gold edition or the special edition that came with all the downloadable content. I already purchased it. For the regular game without the extra stuff, it's $14.99. I can't recommend this game enough. This is such a fun game. Great UFC game. Great for playing online or with a friend or even by yourself. Mastering the system. It's very, very involved. It's very deep and it's very realistic. So I strongly recommend you get this game if you haven't gotten it already. EA Sports UFC 2 for the PlayStation 4 here in digital version. The Division, half off. I don't think that's really a justified price considering that you can get the physical copy from different outlets for around $13. Namely, Gamefly has it on sale for $13. Yes, they are technically they're used copies, but any of you who have ever ordered from Gamefly, you will know that these games are actually in pristine, immaculate condition. I've ordered many games from them, and they definitely come in like new. And the coupon codes, or not coupon codes, but the downloadable codes have never been used because the GameFly service only sends out the game itself and not the box. So there you have it. Here we have The Witcher 3 Complete Edition for $24.99. I think I might get this game. This game was touted by many as the game of the year for last year, and this is the complete edition, so it comes with all the extras, or many of the extras that a lot of people want. So there you have that. Very exciting. Elder Scrolls Online, another one I might have to give a chance. I've been hearing nothing but great things about this game, and quite frankly, at a $14.99 price tag, it's definitely worth the purchase. I think because it's only $14.99, not something like a $60 price tag. Resident Evil 4, I'm so sorry. I should have researched the price they're asking for. I don't know. I already received it earlier this year, but that's one of the greatest games of all time. So I strongly recommend you get that game. The Ezo Collection comes with, let's see, I know it comes with many of the Assassin's Creed games already. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, so it comes with the Brotherhood of Assassins. Let's see. 3 games: Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and Assassin's Creed Revelations. Okay, so what I know about these games is Assassin's Creed 2 is the best game of the series, the entire series, and the other 2 are kind of meh. So for a $40 price tag, I think I'd rather just wait and see if I can get something that might be a little bit better. It's probably going to come down in price pretty soon. Plus, it's only 33% off. I can only go at a higher percent off in the near future. Diablo Reaper of Souls Ultimate Evil Edition at 67% off. So it's $19.79. This, from what I've been told by my buddy Rick, is a great, great, great game. I think it's not my cup of tea in terms of the genre. However, it is a great game for those people into these. And I do recommend this price tag on it. It's a great game. Resident Evil 5 for $9.99. It's a good price. It's a low price. I like the game. However, I have seen it for as low as $5.99, I think, here on the store, sometimes when they have the flash sales. So if you're not too eager to play it, if you haven't played it already, I'd recommend going ahead and just waiting a little bit longer for that one. But otherwise, $99, it's a good price. Watch Dogs 2, the Deluxe Edition. So we have it at $38.49, 45% off from its nearly $70 price tag. One of the great games this year, and so if you haven't played it yet, I do recommend you go for it. If you like GTA, you'll probably like this game. A little bit less violent, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just different play mechanics that it has. Here They Lie. I am sorry, I don't have any idea what this game is about. I know it's a VR game, and I don't have VR yet. I'm not too convinced with any of the games that have been released so far on VR. So that's the reason why I have kind of stayed away from some of these. The Warriors, the game, I played a little bit of it. I wasn't too impressed by it back when it was released. I think it was on PlayStation 2, maybe PS3. But at $7.49, if you just want to give it a try, hey, it's not much to lose. Just go ahead. You might end up actually liking it a lot. Another Resident Evil game, Resident Evil 6, for $9.99. It's half price. Again, this is one of those that I've seen at a lower price in the past. So if you haven't played it already, you might want to go ahead and just wait a little bit longer for it. But $9.99, not too much. Abzu, really weird game. This is one of those games that a lot of people either love or hate it. And so it's very awkward looking when I see the gameplay on it by other sources, and it's just not something that I'm too interested in. But if you want to go ahead and check it out, go ahead. It's not that much. It's only $7.99 for the PS Plus users, so it's not that big of a risk if you end up not liking it. Abzu from 505 Games. So then we have the Rory McElroy PGA Tour. Of course, these used to be the Tiger Woods games. If you're into those games, $9.89, definitely a good price for it. Then we have The Witness. I have heard some mixed reviews on The Witness. A lot of people seem to really like it, and other people seem to really dislike it. But there it is what it is. $19.99, 50% off. It's a good price. Not a great price, but good. Unravel. I've been waiting to play this game just for the aesthetic alone for a long time. And at $4.99 on the price tag, this looks like a great purchase, even if it is just to kind of experiment and see if it's something that I might like to play. Unravel, for the PS4 is at 75% off. And that's where I'll leave you off today. Thank you very much for joining me. Let me know if you have anything else you're going to check out, anything else you want to see. Remember to leave something on the comments below on this video. And without further ado, I just want to say thank you very much for joining me today. Until next time, goodbye.